Hello chat, I'm Salty, welcome to my channel, and today I'm going to be showing off the team that I used in the GC. So you'll see some of my GC gameplay in this video. So the team consists of Whimsicott and Typhlosion in order to set the Tailwind up and destroy things with Choice Specs, Terrifire, Eruption. Especially with Sunny Day, it can do like 60% of things that it's resisted to, which is insane. Next we have Sneasler and Indeedee. Now this is an incredible combo. The Terra Dark on Sneasler allows it to use Throat Chop and Oko Pokemon like Golden Go that it normally wouldn't be able to hit with its other moves, and Indeedee allows it to set up the Unburden ability on Sneasler with the Psychic Seed, and also Indeedee stops opposing Pokemon using Trick Room, which is always nice. Finally we have Clefable and Kingambit. So Clefable can protect Kingambit from being attacked with Follow Me, and also has the Unaware ability, so it can deal damage to Pokemon like Dondozo and ignores all the stat changes that it has. So that's it for the team. Now let's get into my games. Dragonite, Talonflame. Right, so let's see. Please Tailwind, that's fine, we use Tailwind. And then you go for Expanding Force to break Multi-Shield, Multi-Scale, and break Gale Wings. Not that Gale Wings really matters at this point. The Scale Shot, it does miss, which is huge because we never survive that. So now we can just go for this. The Talonflame does outspeed Whimsicott, but that's not going to get a KO, which is interesting. It does outspeed Whimsicott, but then Indeedee just outspeeds the others, so either way we would have done big damage to Talonflame and got the KO, but now Dragonite goes down because it missed the Scale Shot. This is actually a really good first two turns for us. Usually this doesn't go this well, mostly because people don't use Dual Wing Beat as an attack. If they had Flare Blitz, for example, they could have carried Whimsicott turn 1 along with the Indeedee, but they missed the attack. So here's Rain being set up, which is honestly quite annoying. But with who I've got in the back, I don't want them to have... yeah, I don't want them to have... Oh, that's fine, we win. I was going to say, I don't want them to have Sunny Day in case they Weather Ball fire my Kingambit. But that's fine, we win. Right, so... Household Arch. I'm very glad I led with this one then. So we can Psychic Surge and get some good damage down. I know the Expanding Force is resisted, but should be fine. They're probably going to Pop Bomb, but if I don't think Indeedee outspeeds Mousehold, but I know Sneasler does, so they might Terra Ghost their Mouse, in which is why I went for Diaclaw. They didn't Terra, so Diaclaw is still fine. And there's Pop Bomb, and it's into Indeedee actually, not their own Pokemon. So Indeedee just goes down without having a chance to do anything. If I'd gone full close combat, it just would have gone down, but it could be Focus Sash. They go on full Flash Cannon, so there's Whims. And we'll bait a flash cannon or a body press or something. Do not have protect on this Wims, so we can't just hold out for a turn like I want to. But I do want to just go for Dire Claw into the thing again. And hopefully we can just spam Heat Wave with Typhlosion, so it should be fine. Right, so there is wide. It's wide lens, not scope or anything, and it is AV on the what's it called? Big guy. There's Dragon Pulse. So we actually just get him for free. We could have gone for a Moonblast or something. They send out Pelipper now. Little baby Pelipper. That's fine. We can now close combat and switch back into Wims. You can't get confused as Wims, but we can go down to 1 Hurricane, which is probably a calc I should have figured out, actually. Hurricane does not always KO, especially when they use Weather Ball. And there's Electro Shot. That did a lot of damage to Arch. But losing Sneasler here is actually fine, because we should be faster than both their Pokemon with Typhlosion. They've not set up Tailwind yet, which is a huge fumble on their behalf, because it means that now I can just use Sunny Day and outspeed both and get the double knockout. Still being at max health does kind of make me want to... Yeah, no. Typhlosion. They can have a lot in the back, but nothing that will appreciate this. I didn't actually see which item it was on Pelipper, and I'm kind of concerned that I just did this into a Focus Hash Pelipper. I should have gone for Heat Wave, honestly, but it's fine. Yes, we'll get a double knockout, surely. I mean, honestly, I think it would have been a better play to go for Shadow Ball plus Moonblast. Yeah, it would have been a better ball. Oh, and it wouldn't have gone down anyway. Are they going to set up Tailwind? They use Weather Ball on the Typhlosion. That did a lot. Like, that is a good chunk of my base power gone now, and it is Basculegion. Okay. So we go for Eruption, and we go for Moonblast. Should outspeed, because I don't have Rain anymore. So... they are going to Terra. It's Terra on the Basque. Terra Water. Just so I couldn't Shadow Ball them or anything. Or to get some more base power. Pelipper goes for Protect, which is fine. We just doubled into the Basque. So we do a good chunk with Moonblast, and then we hit Eruption. Which almost KOs. If they went for Wave Crash, yeah, they just lose. Because now that Basculegion goes down to Recoil. And I believe the optimal play is for me to Encore the Pelipper now. mean, I know I'm faster, but I think technically the best play is to Encore and then Moonblast, so that there is 0 chance of anything going wrong. Although there shouldn't be anyway, because it's on 1 HP, so I think I'm fine, but you're getting Encored, and then we're going to go for Tailwind, because the Protect will succeed this turn. And then Moonblast, which fail. No, sorry, Protect, which fails, then Moonblast, which KOs. Nice. We are now 2-2. Sweet. Shiny Haxorus in our luxury ball. Okay, so Overquill and Pelly. Annoyingly, I don't think there's anything I can actually do to Overquill. Get to 50. Throw chip into Indeedee. We're just gonna hit him with a Terra Blast. Overquill has Life Orb. That did nothing. And there's Hurricane. We survive. Want to hit them with a Expanding Force and a Protect. Honestly, not a great idea. Could be Swift Swim. Is it Swift Swim? Yeah, that'd be why it's so fast. See, it's kind of obvious for them to repeat the same thing again to get the KO, but then Pelipper goes down, so they can't KO can't KO Sneasler. Pelipper goes for Protect, okay. If Overquill goes for Indeedee here, then I'm kind of lost. It does. Now I want to go for Sunny Day. Unless I think that Sneasler can KO Overquill in one shot, which it probably could, so I can go for Encore and I can go for Close Combat. In fact, do I need... I don't think I need the Terror or anything else, so I'm... Damn it! I just did this so Whimsicott would survive. It doesn't matter what Terror type it is, as long as it's not a Fairy or Grass type, it should survive the attack. But the Encore fails. The Close Combat does not. It's especially frustrating because I could use this time to set up Sunny Day or Tailwind, but I did not. Also, I could have hit the Archludon with a Moonblast, which could have reduced its special attack while on stage, but also didn't do that. And now his Basculegion. So I really want to Sunny Day. But I don't think that's the right choice. I think I have to do this. This. They're going for Terra. Is it Terra Water on Basque? Yes. Right. This is kind of annoying because I really needed Tailwind and Sunny Day. But I have to settle with just Tailwind. I've got... Oh, wait, what? You've saved me. Body press does KO Wims. I completely messed up. Choice Band Basque. AV Arch. Do I just fish for... not fish. Do I just fish for like a sleeper paralysis? I kind of have to. Because the terrain's still up. Actually, if I went... no, it wouldn't work. I was going to say if I went for Heatwave I could burn it, but that wouldn't help. They would draw Basque Legion as they know that they can't hit this turn either. They go for Pelipper. It should mean we just get a double knockout. Because Pelipper goes down. And then Archer Ludon goes down. But then Psychic Terrain disappears. As well as the rain. Now it's kind of tempting to protect Sneasler here, but I think the play that they want to go for is Aquajet, Typhlosion. If they go for Wave Crash, no wait, what? I was gonna say if they go for Wave Crash, they leave themselves open. Okay, that's what we like to see. That's going to be it for this video, everybody. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure you leave a like down below, and if you want to see more of my videos, make sure you subscribe, as I do upload weekly. But that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next one. Goodbye.